So we start with this map. I played it on Friday, the normal under 10 seconds cup, and I played this map in its... No, wait, I didn't. Never mind, I didn't. So this is reactor boost. Up, I guess. A Yeet. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you could basically also go straight, I guess. That was unfortunate. Because it was actually fast. This very safe run would have been pretty slow though. You kinda have to risk. Damn, I had a really good start. Like I was in third, but maybe overtaking towards the finish. Maybe could have even won the round. I remember exactly. Yeah, now I have this. Like there's only 3 places better. Like there is basically one zoop that you can get or not, and that basically decides how fast you are. Yeah, that went not so good, I have to say. That was not that good. Wait, what is this point limit? How long is this cup going? Like is it also just a certain amount of maps? Oh, desert. Yeah, but the question is, does it end with finalists or does it end after a certain amount of maps, no matter what happens? Oh god. Okay, this is actually not as easy as it looks like. Also this is like a typical pipe map, you can full speed this track. But then you need to hit it perfectly. I'm not sure if Ghost On helps me on this. No, what is this white pillar there? Oh no. And this is why you save, guys. The 8th place was free, even if you full slow down. I think Silo was also behind me. I was somewhere around 6th. Okay, 2nd. Finally some points. Maybe are only 22 players, and the point system works in a way that you have these 2-point gaps, and I think you have them around until 8th place, and then it goes into 1 point gaps. That means that you kind of want to risk it a little bit, because you don't lose many points when you crash. No, as there are only 1 point gaps in those places, but you can gain a lot when you get the top places. That's just because we don't have a full server and don't use the full point system until down to 1 point. What is this now? No, not again Yeet. Man. Why do we have Yeet again? Okay, that worked. Only 11th. What? That's crazy. '16th. Hallo, Womfitten. I'm gonna have to jump as slow as possible. Listen what I say, you. That is for, like, I had cars on and it looked like I sniped many people right before the finish, but apparently not. Also so far, we didn't have a single normal map. Also of course they are all alternate versions, but it was barely drivable. I mean, the desert car on pipe is okay-ish, but it is of course this kind of, you have to full risk mentality on this track. Like, there is no map with just a bit of, no, skill involved. What is this? Tilted. Ah, so that was... Or is this even the track that we played yesterday? No, I don't think so, no. I mean, that was sick. 8.70. Let's keep that in mind. I want to know how good that was. I felt that very good. My god, I am unlucky. Holy shit. No. No finish. I have to make ghosts off, guys. Like, this is so hard to try for me when I have ghosts on. Like, this is really not great. I might have still have them on. No, I don't. Ach man, I knew that this was like thrown away in the warm-up. Why do I get such a good run in the warm-up? Does that water do nothing? Okay, my 8.7 would be not that good though. Is there a safe, like, clean way that is not bumpy or something? Can you make this jump completely? I don't know. My god, I always land against the pole or then on my roof so that I cannot continue. Oh my god. Nice bounce. But the thing is, you have to finish. Because with the amount of players on the server, just finishing gives you quite good points still. But yeah, so far not so good. But can you tell me now, like, how is the ending of the cup? Does it just end after 20 maps as well? Or do we have to reach this point limit? Because this will take way too long. Like, this would take ages to reach that, I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, we get a few more. They are winners, also finalist mode. I don't know, this point system feels way too high. Because yesterday it was 1600, right? What is this? Ugh. And we barely got that in 20 maps. And even though we are less players, I feel like I score worse at the moment, and this point limit is literally 1000 points higher. Weekly. Cup of the days, and its reruns is the only thing that's daily. Oh my god. I actually drive this wrong. I went a bit too much sideways, I assume. Vector down. Not sure with that last hole before the finish or pole, if you go right or left. Okay, apparently I do everything wrong. I mean, now I jumped. In the first round, I tried to avoid that jump, but lost so much with it. Like, this is a drivable map, I should do better here because it's desert. Because it's desert combined with reactor on grass, but yeah, not so great. Let's do the comeback. This is the run now. Somehow I will do a run now. 11th. Oh, big improvement. Wait, this was not even a faster time, even though I kept grip. Okay, now I'm confused, because I was pretty sure that this is faster. At least faster. But maybe you had to go to the right of this block, I don't know. It looked like there's penalty, but it's a much shorter line. I don't know. Anyway, I still wait for the first map where I score decent. Oh, surely it's gonna be underwater. Yeah, nice. 3 ways. I have no idea what these ways are and what makes the most sense. But I would rather not take the booster then, if the other ways also lead to somewhere. Oh yeah, this is actually fast. I have the right approach. I'm pretty sure that this is the fastest. Because of how it behaves on the ice. Now it's my time. But just when you think about it, logic. This map was built for not underwater, for normal map. And the right and the left way are supposed to be same fast. Now, however, underwater we can obviously not use all that speed that the booster would give us. And on this bobsleigh part we would be slow anyway. Like also on the real track, underwater we are not really that much slower. So obviously, if the normal map did it in a way that both sides are equal in time, then it's obvious that the shorter way must be the one that is faster if you drive it underwater with low speed. Like, that was actually just a bit of logic. What I didn't know is that the ice physics are also coming in favor, because you get more speed on ice. I'm not in the top 10 yet, even though I just got the full points. What is this now? We will play the map. Usually it's just a drift. Is it angle? It's tilted again. Okay. Oof. Yeah, my drift was shit because the turn is actually opening. So I went way too tight. I saved myself and with that still got a good position just because I hit this turn here as smooth as possible. That helped. 600 points. Yeah. That's faster, but still 5th. Seventh. Yeah, was basically the same time, just tiny bit slower. I didn't really get a good drift. It's hard to judge with a tilted road. Like the turn itself was already hard to judge even if it was straight, because it was a bit like you couldn't really see the exit. It's also not the standard turn, no? First a bit tighter, then opening. And we had to drive very inside to it. At least I think that it's worth it to steer downhill. Okay. Desert car. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna change my gamepad for that. Another unbeaten AT. Okay. Hallo. How do we drive this the best? Scheiße. Hey, don't need to use this pad. I am clueless what to do. Apart from I could go a bit slower to that cruise control and have the controllable speed, I don't know. Upsala. Hä? I never said that yet, Robert. When did I say that? This is only 6th. Wow. Yeah, but that doesn't say that I end the stream. Like, not playing a cup doesn't mean that I end the stream. And about this cup, I didn't know. Like, people came into chat. I'm really surprised about the position in the last round. I felt that was actually pretty clean, but apparently not. So this map is underwater now. Oh my god. Can we cut something? Huh? Amazing, man. Oh man. I have no idea how the strategy would be. Yeah, exactly when I get grip, everyone gets grip as well. Also, there is one thing that you want to get. I just try it now. I don't know. Like, what else could you do? I have to try it. Yeah, fucked up. I mean, it's of course difficult to do. The idea was more boost. Oh! Oh, I have snooker practice. Damn it. Dot dot dot. This was actually slower. Oh man. So many people finished right in front of me. Oh, the waiting is annoying. Holy shit. Like, we drive only 9 seconds here. You know, I got a better run. Because I realized that I struggled to drive straight in the start with my gamepad. Ui. What is the alterate here? This could be the normal map actually. Ah, Relica, oh god. Hmm. A second with this line. I think that's okay. then I wouldn't change my line now, even though it's clearly not the best line. The guy in front of me is quite quite a lot in front. Yeah, that was slower. Oh my god. there are people like literally right in front of me. Okay, wait, I was actually only 5,000 slower. I thought it was way slower. It felt way slower. But Zaru knows something. Like it's either more jump or less jump. Like that's the question. Oh, that was much slower. But I'm actually on a better position, but people finished right in front again. I have 4th place is a .66. Didn't I just get 8th when I did a 55? Like how is 3rd place a 60 even? That's crazy actually. Yeah, and something was slower now for me. So what do we have now? Is it again old car? Or is there something else about this track? Snow car. Wow, now we have many old cars in a row. The thing is that I'm not sure how to drive this. That was like, if you compare this with my warm-up, it was really unlucky. Like I tried to go for the direct into the booster here, like OtherCar's doing now, but it basically made me fail the finish. I still survived it at least, but like the way how this ended up with the booster, I had like no chance. No. If it was just any controllable. That was so fast. Like, I really would like to know what position, or what time I would have had if I hit the finish. But it's so hard to say how much the car is actually steering into it. Was definitely a very good attempt, but couldn't get it in. That cannot be! Oh man! This is so stupid, wow. Again, really good start. Like I would think that I would have won. Yeah, just like this, man. Yeah, that was 3rd place, and I'm pretty sure that my first try was a lot better than that. It was a lot faster. You just have to survive the ending. Like in my best starts, I didn't survive the ending. I didn't survive the ending in all 3 rounds, but I survived it in the warm-up, no problem. Oh man. I actually figured out the line for the first plastic bounce. But then first round I missed it on the right, second round I missed it on the left. Annoying. Okay. Wird zum Verlust. Easiest way to catch up is no finishes. There are 2 no finishes. That's helpful. And I end on 89 with my points, nice. But now we're gonna win here. Ah. Needed to release quite a lot. Like I had a gear down. Probably everyone had that. In the dirt. I couldn't decide if I go into the middle finish on this. That was a lot faster than the previous run, because I didn't have that bad gear. But in order to not have the bad gear, I had to go very wide, go very long straight. So I jumped off at a different spot and just jumped further. Like I either had to release a lot or just jump into the middle finish, and I thought the middle finish would work, so I went for that. But then I realized it doesn't work, so I released very late, way too late. If I decided to release earlier, I would have been fine, but there it was of course super late. Also so far, still many runs where I do the wrong decisions, but I'm extremely close to second place actually. Also, it is literally just one driver that is a bit ahead, everyone else is extremely close. I'm gonna switch the gamepad here. That is Womfitten going into second. Womfitten Gaming. Womfitten, what do you think of voice chat? So I hope I get a better run now. I'm doing not that great. Got it better, but still not good enough. Okay, I played that, but probably this is the different version now. cleaned. Okay. What was actually the last version that we played on this map? I completely forgot. Like it had a boost here in the beginning, I think. Or? Only 7th! Wow. That is crazy. Only 7th. I mean, yeah, it would be much better if I was going into the triangle. Not gonna lie. But I felt like I got the perfect box slide out of my jump, and I thought that many people would jump like that. I again end on 89, by the way. Like, they are right in front, and I had this very strong touch. 4th place, 3rd place. Those were free. Those are the positions where you have 2-point gaps, of course. Think we drive with an old car. Do we? I mean, he rides snow, so should be good for me. This is all about line choices. Most likely Blavok will win all 3 rounds. Now I also think about these booster tricks. The question is, how extreme should you do them? That was bad. Yeah, and I'm dropping to 6th. It was all about the line choices, because you don't want to go diagonal over those boosters with a snow car. You want to exit them actually in the direction that I point to, but that meant that you have to do more of a turn right after. So it was not completely clear what the best way might be. I think it's ready. Yeah. But still, I got consistent good points. I am close to second place now. Just the first place is miles away. Could Plavok stop winning every round? Okay, I won now. And he stopped. I'm completely confused why this run was faster than my first run, because I did so many more mistakes in this run. I thought it's slower. Yeah, coming closer. Is this also old car? It's not. It's cleaned. Okay. That's interesting. I think that's interesting. Will we have the speed for that? I'm not completely sure yet. Like, 1/10, can we make this jump? Yeah, I need cars on this map. But the question is, can I find the ones that are fast? I don't know. He's going for it, but does he make it? Hard to say who it was. I cannot believe that you get up there. But people definitely finished in the other one. But you can do it differently too. No, you can go for more speed or something. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yep. I was not the only one with that idea. There was more point penalty than I expected. But I had to get this 8-9 again. Now my 89 is in the middle of my 4 numbers. Maybe I should have just tried it, I don't know. It felt like it cannot work. But then some people did it, but in the first try I was still 7th, which is okay from points wise. Man. Avra made it. I don't know how you can make that. I don't know how you can flip over. I just drive normal. Yeah, this is some speed. I think I was the fastest, or Womfitten, did you also drive normal? Because 4 times faster I cannot really believe, but I'm 4 times faster or half a second faster than the next. That was not so good. Yeah. Actually, it was only 500 slower. What? I'm confused. Yeah, then I don't know. I am confused now. I had a much worse run and I'm not surprised that I get 9th, and I wanted to complain again, like do a bit of laughing, you know, that I did the time now in the wrong round. But actually I drove basically the same pace. That didn't really look like the same pace, to be honest. That's very confusing. Da 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 do da 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 do do da da do do. I'm still living in year 2002, Blavak in 2009, but Cryer is already the future. Cleaned? Cleaned. That was such a good ice slide, what the fuck? No. That was not great, but I saved it at least. Oh man, this is always annoying when you have something in the warm-up perfectly working, and then in all 3 live rounds you don't get that. Like the gear was also different. I mean, in the warm-up I had the first turn, I would think I had it worse. But this uphill ice slide that just was like it was just the perfect angle. But now I just never could get into the angle or keep that angle to the end. Like that never worked now. Still okayish positions, but of course not as good as it could have been. So here the question for me is, do I have to go over the penalty as inside as possible, or do I have to go fully up on the tarmac along? I think I go over the penalty. So close, of course. Wompitin, you are so often one position behind me, but with a bit of a gap. Like in front of me, it's like 400s. Ah, nice. So I guess I do it correct. Yeah, how are we so far ahead now? What the heck? But the song says stay on these roads, but no, I go over the penalty still. I have no idea if it's literally possible to deny Kryl so long until we get finalist as well. I have to co-work with Plavok, but if Plavok does the job, then I have the issue that he's gonna be finalist in front of me as well. Like by maybe more than 1 round. So what is this soup? Stadium car, oh. Okay. I have no idea how I survived it. Ah, only 8th. I hate that UI. Why is this fucking window then ahead of the chat, man? God. They finish right in front because I couldn't drive into it. Ach, only 3 maps left and all of them are stadium cause I had no time to shuffle them. So we will not necessarily play till the winners. So I got wrong information. I mean, Kryl might play until there is a winner, because he has the points. But we others are... Also it will be difficult to reach. It is similar to yesterday. Also if there is 3 maps from now on still, then there is a possibility to get 450 points. It would be still possible. No, but it requires maps where we score good points. Pretty much like yesterday. Surely this old car. It's not. Stadium car. It was supposed to be, normally. Okay, so we need to deny very soon. Oh, wow, wow. Okay, that was such a weird run. But it ended up with a good position. And good points. Nice. Like I messed up the start turn. I had to release in the start. Now he's finalist. Actually, only 100 points in the lead. Suddenly. Lost a lot of points somewhere. But now he can go full risk. Haha, sorry. I denied. Danny with bad points, that's helpful. But the Splavok guy is a little bit dangerous. He's gonna get finalist. If he gets a clean run, he's finalist. Oh, this is gonna be... Also, we will see which car this is. Gonna be a car. One of the 4. I don't know what it's normal. Maybe it's normally rally car? I don't know. What will it be now? Stadium car. Oh. Danny writes last map, I think. If that is the last map, I can, like yesterday, exactly hit finals. It's exactly the same. I need 80 points. I need literally 80 points. Oh. Huh. That was not good. How many points do I have? 2000? 523. So I need a top 3 position. Nope. Nope. Damn. Not performing on this map. I'm not getting the finalist status. But it's still questionable. Maybe there is one more map. Now I need, yeah, just somewhat decent points. Ah, rip. Felt like this could be a good map for me, but I didn't get the downhill and the chicane in both rounds. In the warm-up I had it better, definitely. It's better, but I'm not sure if I win with this. Nope, OtherCar wins with this. I would overtake Dani. Oops. I don't know, like this is like, this is so weird in this cup. No, like we have no winner. We are just finalist and it ends. And it's for me also so annoying because like I would like to have one more round now. Like I literally would like to have one more round where I can at least attack. Like the last round was good on that map. I was third. And it was possible to win. But Aurora was very fast on it.